Welcome back to Spotlight. I've been joined by my guests, Tasha Borty and Jeremy Hodge. Welcome to Spotlight. Good to see you. Good to have you.
Thank you for
Thanks for
having
having
us.
us.
Yes. Public Service Week. What's the origin of Public Service Week?
Well, I'm not certain. I know it was started about in 2001, and we've been celebrating for about 15 years. But from my understanding, Public Service Week was about public officers getting an opportunity to do something different besides sitting behind a desk and assisting customers. We were able to really get together and have camaraderie, fun, exciting activities so that we can be engaged in, mixing and socializing with each other.
Bonding.
Yes.
Bonding.
Nice word for it.
Yes. And you always have a theme. What's this year's theme?
This year's theme is Serve from the Heart, our public service, our week.
Serve from the Heart, our public service, our week.
Yes.
And what is that theme trying to emanate?
I would say for what with the committee, the planning committee that is, we've had some discussions, serious discussions about what we want to portray for this year. And the thought came from one of the officers about why do we do what we're doing as public officers? Besides the fact that, of course, we're working, we need to make a day's pay in order to earn our living, but more so it's about giving back to the country that we love. And that's what being a public officer is about. We're serving our country, our people from the heart. And hence the full meaning behind the theme for this year.
Okay. How pervasive you think that feeling is? How much of the officers you think feel that they are serving from the heart and then not just collecting a paycheck? I've had all my experiences, and I have to say this, all of my experiences with the public service have been good ones, right? And I don't know if it's just my personality, because I'm a friendly person, so I usually get back what I give off,
Okay.
But, I hear stories all the time about some of the discourtesies of the public service. So you think that is changing, or is that a bad rap?
Well, most I could say, Cromwell, is the Deputy Governor has put in place comment cards, which I think is a very useful tool.
Say it again?
Comment cards.
Comment cards, yes.
Where you can give feedback on your experience at the public service. So if someone has experienced discourteous service or courteous service, you have that powerful tool where you can write your comment, write about your experience, put it in that box that is locked, and understand only the Deputy Governor has that key to open it and review it. And those matters will be addressed.
You think that has been effective? The comments of the public have helped to make changes in the attitudes and the culture in the civil service, the public service?
I think it has. I
Yes.
definitely think it has. Besides that, too, I think as public officers, we've gotten to the point where we recognize that what we're doing is not just about a day's pay. And the fact is that we want to make our country better. And we have to take pride in our territory as a whole, too. So that comes as well with what we do for the persons that we serve every day.
Okay. So what is this week all about? This is from the 24th of May
Yes, the activities actually start on the...
till the 1st of June.
To the 1st of June. The 24th of May, we begin with our, what we call our church service. This year, we're actually going to be worshiping at the Assembly of God Church in Virgin Gorda. So it's actually the first time that we're taking our activities to Virgin Gorda. And we're looking forward to that. Of course, at that church service, it's again an opportunity where we're worshiping together. But more so we're competing in a sense. Most of the activities, not all of the activities, are really about competition. We divided the public service into 4 teams, and all the activities would be geared about competing against each other. So while, yes, Jeremy's here with me, he's an eagle. I have to remain neutral this year as the chairperson of the committee, so hence my color is white tonight.
Oh, okay.
So
you're not a member of any team.
It's not easy for me, for those who know me, but I try my best to remain neutral. But we have the church service on the Sunday at the Assembly of God Church in Virgin Gorda. And we're encouraging public officers to come out. We should have each team participating, whether an item of music, poem, whatever, anything that they want to portray. And it's for points again. We have the mass choir, the public service mass choir. That's usually one of the highlights. I've always been a part of the choir, and we look forward to performing there. Of course, we also encourage, or we have one of our, this year we're utilizing one of our public officers to speak to us, you know, enhance and encourage public officers about why we're doing what we're doing.
Sort of a motivational speech.
Yes, yes, that's one of the highlights usually for the church service on the Monday.
And
on the
talk
Sunday,
us about
sorry.
the other activities throughout the week.
Okay, the Monday, the Sunday, that's the church service. The Monday is actually a holiday. The Virgin Gorda public officers also are having activities as well. Monday, they're having a family beach day at Savannah Bay. But we won't be having any activities down here. So if anyone wants to join them in Virgin Gorda, they're free to do that, of course. On the Tuesday, we have an exciting activity, first of its kind. Most persons would know about the, what do you call it? I'm using my train of thought now. We call it the employee race. It's similar to the TV show Amazing Race.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sure you've heard about it.
Yeah.
But
So you're gonna run around the island?
not the island. The activities would actually be within the town area.
Okay.
So you'd have public officers, about 6 persons per team, who would be engaging in trying to figure out clues
Yes.
in order to get the prize
prizes.
at the end. So that's one of the exciting things that we're having on the Tuesday. That would be concluded with our pep rally, which we always have. That's all the teams. We have cheerleaders. So you can imagine the ladies in their cheering uniforms and
With
so
the
forth.
pom-poms.
With the pom-poms.
Doing all kinds of acrobatics.
Acrobatics and stuff. You have to see it. The
Yes.
DG was a part of a cheerleading squad a few years last year, I think it was. So
What you say?
we're looking forward to seeing that again. And we have the
And that's gonna take place with
on the same Tuesday. We actually start at the Central Administration Complex, and we head up to the AO Shirley Recreation Grounds,
Okay.
where we have the pep rally, cheerleading competition, and then we go into a sporting activity. So Tuesday is a packed day.
Okay.
Start with employee race, into the pep rally, into the sporting activities. Right.
And then Wednesday.
Wednesday we have dominoes in the breezeway. Then in the evening we have the employee feud, similar now to
The family feud.
Family feud. You
Okay.
have it.
And that's gonna take place where?
That's gonna be at the training division conference room over in Betito Fred building.
Is it gonna be televised?
We usually tape them. If Jaffic wants to give us that for a nice little donation, we welcome it.
Well, you could tape, you could tape it and you could tape it and play it back.
And you play for us.
Yeah,
Okay.
GIS could tape it and you could play it back.
Okay, we welcome that. We'll take that opportunity. Make sure we take that down, right?
Yes.
That's the Wednesday evening. On the Thursday, we're having our open house. And we've done that for the past few years. This time it's going to be at the
Sports.
the sports complex,
complex.
the multipurpose sports
sports
complex on the Thursday. All the teams would be, the whole area would be divided into 4, and you come and showcase what the various departments or the teams are doing within the
In the department.
In the department.
So you're gonna have displays. How's that
Yes.
going to work?
You wanna
Basically,
And that's open to the public.
Yes, it's open to the
And
public.
this is Thursday.
the Thursday.
In the breezeway.
The breezeway is for domino
No.
during lunch hour at 12.
And the Thursday is
No, actually we're mixing it up. The Wednesday is dominoes.
Right.
The Thursday is open house.
okay.
That's all day.
So
Thursday.
people gonna come to the various departments.
the various
Yes,
booths.
booths.
Oh, so you haven't.
We have
This
some
gonna be
booths.
outside.
No, it's
In
in
the
the
multi-
multipurpose sports complex.
Okay. All
In
right.
the-
You're seeing it?
I'm trying to see.
What we've done, we will be dividing the basketball court into 4 areas. So each team has a slot. Okay, the Panthers, the Warriors, Supersonics, and the Eagles would each have a slot, and they're allowed to decorate it and display what each of their teams are about.
Okay. This is Thursday.
That is
That's the
Thursday
Thursday.
Which basketball court?
in the multipurpose sports complex.
There's a basketball court in a multi-purpose sports complex.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus! This is a serious, this is
Yeah,
a
that's
serious, serious moment.
Yeah, having a senior moment.
I'm still at the admin complex.
No.
I'm still at the, wow, that's deep. That's deep.
Okay, we forgive you. That's
Wow,
all right.
That's okay.
That's big.
Yeah, so that's the Thursday.
Okay. So you're gonna be inside on the court, and you got everybody and they have 4 booths and
Exactly.
showcase what they do in the department.
Exactly.
And so on.
I should have
Good.
highlighted the fact that how the teams are divided.
Okay.
So that might help. Okay? If you notice, Jeremy, tell him who you're representing.
I represent the Eagles. Yes.
And the
And
Eagles.
the Eagles are comprised of the Premier's office and the Ministry of
Okay.
Finance.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is a big shot team.
Right. He says he looks up. He's on. You know how eagles fly high?
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Yeah.
They're on top looking down.
Looking down.
Right.
Yes.
The Panthers now, that's team A. I usually mix them up. It's the gold team.
Okay.
That's made up of the Ministry of Communication and Works. You have the blue team, which is the Supersonics.
Hedgehogs.
He's throwing words now.
Hedgehogs.
Okay. Yes.
The Supersonics, that's actually the governor's group and the Ministry of Natural Resources and Labor. And then you have the Warriors, which is made up of the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education and Culture.
Okay, I got you.
And they dress up like ancient Greek soldiers, you know? They're way
Warriors.
behind.
Warriors.
Yeah,
They're behind.
they're behind. They're
Okay.
very
So the Eagles soaring,
The Eagles soaring.
the Warriors behind.
The Warriors are behind. Panthers, I think, were extinct some time ago.
That it's trash
He's-
talking.
this is
It's
trash talk
talking,
now.
it's trash talking. So he plan to
Yeah,
he's soaring.
Right.
He got win the whole
And he
thing.
knows I can't answer
He got win- he
because
can't-
I have to be neutral.
You have to be
so
neutral.
he'll
You
throw
can't
his
say a
punches
word.
right now.
As far as the Eagle is concerned, they all feel scavengers, and we
just gonna
Strong words.
pick them off.
we just gonna pick them off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Strong words.
Okay. So and Friday.
Friday, we've had, last year we've done something for the first time. We had a community service project. And this Friday and Saturday, actually, we're going to be doing the same thing again this year. What we've done is we've partnered with the Social Development Department. And we're hoping that other private enterprises or businesses, contractors could join us in. We've identified 2 homes right now here in Tortola that will be able to assist some elderly persons in making some basic refurbishments to their homes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
we've done it last year and it was an awesome experience. I
And
can
that's a
say.
total participation team.
Yes,
Yes,
team,
total.
right.
Yes.
Team participation.
Yes.
There's no limit on how many persons can come,
Okay.
and all hands to the plow.
Okay. And that's on Friday and
Friday and Saturday.
Saturday.
We actually have projects not just on Tortola. We have on Virgin Gorda, Anegada, and Just Van Dyke. So the sister islands are also included in that.
And Saturday is the
Saturday, if what we don't get completed or what we're not able to complete on the Friday, we try to make sure we have it done on the Saturday
And
as
that's
well.
final. That's the final day.
Yes.
Okay. And so any no party,
For-
no gala event at the end.
Well, actually, there are some gala events. The Thursday evening, we have the employee recognition ceremony. That's where the EAP, HR department, they would recognize persons for 10 years, I think 20 and 25 years of service.
Yes.
That's normally on the Thursday evening. And then on the Saturday evening, there's usually the retirement dinner for those public officers who are retiring and have served for extensive periods. That's usually by invitation on the Saturday evening.
Okay, cool. So that's a full week. You got
I think I missed on the Friday, besides the community service activities, I think the, what we call I'm having a senior moment here too.
Saturday retirees dinner.
The move.
The
Move.
Okay.
What
move
is that?
activities. I think we actually have the employee. Let me make sure I don't mix it up. That's on the Friday, right? We
Yeah.
have walk, run, aerobics activities going on in the breezeway. That's the public officers. It's basically an interactive educational initiative through the employee relations unit, and they would be doing those activities
You'll be
on the
bringing information
Friday.
about health.
Health-wise, yes, you'd have an opportunity to do aerobics. So if you want to come and put in your 10,000 steps on that day, that's a good
That's
idea.
a good idea, yes.
Yes, and we also going to have a walk run for that day as well, from the complex to the BVI Red Cross building and back to the complex.
All right, cool. Now, the big thing is on what, it's Tuesday or Wednesday? The sporting event.
The sporting event on the Tuesday.
On the Tuesday. That's
Yes.
where all of the,
Yes.
that's where Jeremy is going to be flying.
Yes, yeah. He's going to be flying, not running, yes.
He's gonna be flying. So, what kind of sporting activities going to happen on that Tuesday?
We have, besides the track and field, you could highlight some of what you will recall. And we have, I know, Lyman Spoon.
It's gonna be like a cultural. It's gonna be like a cultural athletic event. No,
Yes.
Crew the sack race. No,
We may have some sack races,
Lyman Spoon,
Lyman
treadmill,
Spoon,
Late for
late
work.
for work, yes.
The shoe race.
Yes.
Okay, three-legged race.
Yeah.
We don't want anybody to fall. We've had some accidents with that the last time.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're hoping to do a
We have an obstacle
obstacle
course.
course. Yes.
Okay. So it's not gonna be like all out races, but more cultural. It's gonna be a culturally
Fun,
based
yes,
event.
yes.
More
We
fun
don't-
event.
Exactly. We don't always have all athletes on the teams. We will have some track events, 50 meters for those who can't run a full 100. The 75. We wouldn't be panting before we reach the end of the
Yeah.
line, but we do have some track events as well.
Okay. And 6 members of your team. How many members on your team?
On my
Jeremy?
team?
Yeah.
Oh, throughout the Ministry of Finance and
Oh, you mean so everybody?
So everybody.
Exactly.
So everybody's gonna participate in the games.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
It's open to
So you gonna pick who you people
Your
gonna
best of your
choose
best.
the best of your best.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And you figure you had the best team
Of
by
course.
virtue of the fact that you're in the Ministry of
course.
Finance and
And he's an
Premier,
and the
eagle.
Premier's office and you're an Eagle. You had the best team.
Of course.
So you're gonna pick these guys.
I'm
up.
sure there'll be some other persons who come on and speak otherwise to that.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break and when we come back. We're gonna come back with the Warriors
And
and
Super
and the
Sonics.
Supersonics,
Yes.
because the Supersonics got to be faster than the Eagles. They faster than the
Never.
speed of sound.
Okay.
Yeah, super.
Yeah, that's
so
what-
I don't know how you. I don't know how you-
Tone.
I don't know how Jeremy's gonna keep up. How the Eagles gonna keep up with the Supersonics? They got jet engines.
I hope she could speak to that.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back with the Eagles. I mean the Warriors and the Supersonics, and they're gonna tell us what they're gonna do to Jeremy and his Eagles.
Okay, yeah. I look forward to hearing
Suck
that.
up to the engine. We'll be right back with more Spotlight right after these words from the sponsors. Keep it locked right there.
All right.
Spotlight is brought to you by Tortola Concrete Limited, the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, and CCT Global Communications.
Welcome back to Spotlight. I've just become a cheerleader, and we're going to do a cheer in a minute. But I've been joined by Alicia Finley, yes?
Yes.
From the Supersonics, and Miss my good sister, Larry Connell from the Warriors.
Yes.
Yes, go Warriors.
All the way.
All the way. Well, Jeremy just said that y'all are just bottom feeders. You're walking on the ground. You can't get off the ground.
We're all warriors
Yes.
in that Ministry of Health and Education, and we intend to conquer every team there.
You know how to tread a needle.
Of course,
So what you bringing to the games, Larry?
We
What y'all
bring
bring? What y'all coming? What the Warriors coming with?
We
You
coming
don't have
with-
no spades. You don't have no shields. All you have is a t-shirt.
we coming with stamina.
Stamina.
We coming with it. We coming with,
You gonna beat them in obstacle course.
of course. We have people.
Yeah.
Don't mind how we look. We have people
You have
who
people.
can deliver for us.
Deliver.
Yes.
And you
And we have togetherness
and
in
you
our
steady and you steady with your hand with a lemon spoon. You have a steady
Yes.
hand. You got be
These
there.
are things that won't be a challenge.
Now the Supersonics say that they got jet engines. The Eagles in big trouble because it's dangerous for Eagles to gun their anything supersonic. That what you say?
Yes, don't worry with this. What she says, she is a warrior, but she's some little not confident. She worrying, so that's a warrior, right? And Jeremy, Cromwell, you ever see a eagle that can't soar? That's Jeremy.
That's Jeremy.
His wings them clip, 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 long time.
Long time. Yeah. And
He call us a hedgehog. That's what we are. We're fast. We don't zoom right past
Right,
them.
yeah.
You ain't see the with the Panthers. They didn't show up.
they chicken out scared. Panthers are scared.
They're like big cats.
Big scared cat. Yeah. No roar. The Panthers got
I can't wait for the end results. Too much more. I'm with the action. Action.
The Panthers got no roar. That's what you say, right? No roar. And you got your chair. You ready
Our
to
chair,
go?
let's go,
Right,
let's go.
Give me a S, give me a U, give me a P-A-R.
Give me a
P-E-R.
S, give me a O, give me a N-I-C. Supersonic!
Yay!
Warriors! Where's she coming?
I don't know how a warrior come next to Supersonic. The Supersonic is up,
Yeah.
faster than the speed of sound.
I'll tell you.
And the warrior stand around with a big shield and a sword.
They
Can't
ain't
move.
even see us
The
pass.
ammo too heavy. They ain't even know. They ain't even know what Supersonic is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyhow, so y'all gonna bring in your A game on Tuesday at the recreation grounds,
Yes.
Yes.
right? And what you gonna participate in? What you gonna do?
I'm a cheerleader.
Okay, you gonna be
Yay,
cheering.
Supersonics, yes.
Okay, you're not gonna be doing any of the races or anything.
Oh, no.
No.
I leave those for my athletic men on my supersonic team.
Okay.
You know, the governor's group, we have those fine police officers who fall under us.
Oh.
Yes, they're
that is
ready.
the strong brothers.
Yes,
and
they are
sisters.
ready.
Whoa.
But we have the teachers who are going to give you a challenge.
Okay.
You're gonna teach them a thing or two.
We're going to teach them. We're going to uproot them.
Uproot, turn them over.
Turn them over.
I highly doubt it.
So what you gonna participate in, Navali?
The employee feud.
Oh, you gonna be the brainiac. You gonna get started.
Yeah, let me do that kind of stuff.
That's good. So this whole, how y'all feeling about the events? You know, it seems to be a spirit developing, friendly competition. What does the whole Public Service Week mean to you?
Well, to me, Public Service Week means coming together with the different ministries. Yes, we have a little competition here and there, but it's a way to network. All the time you're behind the desk, you get copying emails, people call you, and you don't know who these people are. During Public Service Week, you're able to bring that
The face,
Name.
the face, the
yes,
face, in, the face
that
in the email.
face to the name. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's, people don't think about that. But what is about 3,000 or 4,000 public servants,
Yeah.
Yes.
more or less, right?
Yeah.
Government, of course, is the largest employer, and you all in many departments, well, scattered all around the territory, not necessarily all in the admin complex. And there are a lot of persons in the service that you don't know.
Exactly.
Yes.
Personally, don't know them at all. Don't even know the faces. And so do you all get to say, well, yeah, what department you work for, and where are you, and who are you? Y'all go through that sort of process? Is that something that happens?
Well, with the church service, it gives us an opportunity to fellowship during and after the service. Also, remember, you have to get together to plan these activities, so you get to know persons that way. The choir, you'll have persons representing all the teams, so you will also get to know persons that way. When you're in combat, because I'm a warrior,
Yes.
you will also get to know the persons that you're up against.
So all interaction bring you closer together. You get to be familiar with each other, and it's one big sharing and one big spirit.
Yes.
That's great. We fall on at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have you, and it's exciting. And so this is Tuesday. We want to invite persons to come out on
The track and field
the track and
event.
field event, the domino event, the
Employee feud.
employee feud, and what the other
The open
On
house.
Thursday, the open
and
house.
Thursday the open house. So
The
come-
recognition ceremony in the
Yeah.
evening.
and come by, and the public should come by and go through the various departments. I've done it, and you can leave a comment, you could meet the people, and you could find out what services are provided in each department.
Yes.
It's a good learning experience.
Yes, it is.
To come to the open house, particularly on the Thursday, and of course to come out and have a fun day with the public service on a Tuesday. And that starts from when on a Tuesday, at the time.
On the Tuesday at 4. At 4, the pep rally would start where we
So
march
it's 4
up.
in the afternoon.
Yes.
So it's like an evening event. It's going to run into the evening, maybe 6, 7
8 o'clock.
in the afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great. And persons wanting more information could call Ms. Bertie in the ministry.
They
or,
can call Miss Bertie. They can call myself at the Deputy Governor's
His office.
office.
Yeah.
Right. Then they could call Colleen Penn at the Deputy Governor's office.
They can
and,
call Jeremy at the Ministry of Finance.
and get information about all activities
All
going
activities
on and
going-
come
But
by and
this
check it out.
information
Yes.
is also circulated, so to public officers, so everyone should have access to
The information.
what is going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
I believe the flyer is also up on our government website, www.bvi.gov.bg.
bvi.gov.bg.
Yes.
Great. Alicia, Larry, it's good to see you, and y'all go for it. I'm going to stop by during the open house. I'm going to probably try to stop by in the afternoon to see.
But remember, you're now a supersonic.
So
Officially.
you and I going to be doing a chair together, right?
No problem. But
All
wear
right.
blue to any event that you show up on.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Blue's my favorite color too.
I
No,
know.
no, I will not sit here and allow that.
He is officially
I
a
will not sit
supersonic.
here and allow that.
But it's not personal. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to come back with the members of the tourist board. We're going to be talking about the staycation packages, what's happening for staycation in the BVI this year. Also, we're going to talk about the standards being set in the tourism industry. Don't go away. We will be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Spotlight is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands and CCT Global Communications.